you can only increase the amount of the delay. You can't increase the um what's it called? The time in between, the repeats. You can't change the feedback. You so many things you can't do, and it's at this price point. If this thing was $70, all right, cool. Like literally, if it was 70, $80, cool. But the fact that this joint is 170, and they know the multi stomp exists and pedals like that, it's other pedals too. It's other companies other than Zoom that are making good multi effects, at that price point as well. You know, a lot of the other companies are starting to have more economic, or just I'm just gonna say it, cheaper pedals. Like nobody wants to spend $1 million to sound good if they don't have to. Like especially a beginner, like they just want to be able to play, and this pedal will have you feeling around more than playing. Like as you can see during the video, like every time I have to adjust something, it just takes so long. Like you just other if it's not one of these immediate knobs right here, it's like holding a thing and doing this, and then the pedal moves, and then it's like it's too much. It's too much. It's too much. Let's get to this looper. So with the looper, you pretty much use the on button as the um, record, stop, start, all that stuff. So basically, you'd hit record. Oh, sorry, I was on Here we go. Looper mode. So if you want to clear it, you double click it when it's off, when it's stopped. Alright, so double tap stop. That's starting to record again. Stop. Oh, you press and you hold, and that clears it. What is this doing? Stop. So double tap to stop. Then you gotta hold it like that. Who the heck is trying to do that while they on stage? Like you have to remember so much just trying to use that looper. You're not gonna use it. It's not even gonna be useful to you because it's just too much. With no way of adjusting the loop volume or no way of adjusting anything. No drum machine, no metronome, no nothing. It's it's useful in the fact that you can't store it. So once you record it, it's gone. It's like sometimes them if you're gonna pack it in like this, it really ain't no point of having all these effects because it's so little you could do with them, and they're so one dimensional. They're so one dimensional that you'd be better off just getting something else. I ain't even gonna lie, or saving your money and getting something a little more pricier. Actually going with an HX Stomp. I'm not sure any of those interfaces are as easy as the Zoom ones. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's why I like the Zoom Multi Effects. I'm a huge fan of those. And like I said, I'm not paid by Zoom. I'm not paid by Line Six. I'm not paid by any of these people. I literally buy this gear and I use it and I try it out and I do a review on it. And if I like it, I'm gonna say I like it. And most gear, I actually can find things I really like about it. I do a lot of research before I buy stuff. So typically, I don't have to do reviews like this where I'm like, yo, don't get this joint. Like, get something else. I'm just going to say it, get something else. I love ampeg stuff. That whole Venture series is amazing. Y'all know I love my SGT. Got my SGT sitting right here. I'll probably get the Venture series cab, a 212 and a 410. Probably get both of them joints. But this Line 6 joint got to go, bro. I was looking for something a little, just something to add to the repertoire. I might have some different things to it. This ain't gonna do it for me. Um, it's not. It's just too complicated to remember how to use. It's too much. You can't adjust things on the fly as well. If you want to change cabinets and stuff on the fly, that's not even possible, bro. You gotta if you literally have to do presets. Speaking of that, um, let's go through this looper one more time, and then I'll show you guys how to save presets real quick. That's empty. If you press and hold it while it's looping, you can pretty much do undo and redo. That's useful. I guess if you want to stop, double tap, hold, and then that's something they need to update. Please update that if you're gonna keep this unit out, dog. Like y'all need to give some software or something that allows you to swap out these effects, something like that. Excuse me, and make this unit worth it. Like a software where you can edit these things. Um, you can't do it on the pedal alone. This is just not. It's just it's just too much. It's too much of a hassle. They need an app or something like that to allow me to edit these different parameters of things you can't edit on this pedal. Otherwise, the pedal's useless. You know, yeah, it ain't useless otherwise. So that's the looper. All right. Let's go to the cabs. So we got a tone hammer. We're gonna start with a 15, with the 15 and the tone hammer. Well, let's do this. We'll do my presets, each of my presets, my clean presets, and we'll add a compressor, the deluxe line 6 original compressor, and then alt and hold tone, and then we'll put it on a B15, ampeg 15. right, so that's the B15 with a 115 preset. Going to my SVT setting, right? We're gonna turn on this 8. I think this is the 810. Whatever cabinet this is for the SVT they got on here, because they don't even have the matching cabinets to everything, which is crazy. Like, why you didn't just? How you gonna tell me that the Aguilar preamp and the Aguilar cabinet don't go together? Like, come on, yo, be lunching, and it's hard to keep track of. See what I'm saying? Some stuff don't even make sense. Like that don't make sense. Why is the cabinet that's supposed to be with the joint not always with it? There's a GK amp with an Eden cabinet or something. Oh no, it's the I think it might be the dark glass with the Eden cabinet. It's something. It's yo, put the cabinet where it's supposed to go. If there's no Eden amp, then we don't need an Eden bass cabinet. Where's the cabinet that go with the dark glass stuff? Like, what do you put that stupid cabinet with it for? Like, come on, yo. It's irritating. It's like, yo, it makes you memorize so much stupid stuff, that useless information that you really don't have to memorize because they decided to label stuff like studio instead of Aguilar. T Hammer would have done great. B15N, SVT, Bassman. People know what that is. GK amp. You could have just put that. People know what GK amp is. Come on, like nobody know what modern is. Like, what does that mean? What is modern? What does modern mean? As in relationship to an amp, it could be a plethora of amps. Don't even make sense, man. Make me waste my time learning all this useless information just to do a review on a pedal. This is why I'm so frustrated. It's like, if I'm having this much issue, imagine what a beginner's going to do. I'm telling y'all, if y'all get this pedal and it's too much hassle, send that thing back. Send it back and get you something useful that ain't so difficult to use. Like, they make enough money. They don't need you to just buy stuff just to buy it. If it ain't a good product, don't waste your money on it. Simple as that. About to turn that cabinet on for this. See what I'm saying? You can just accidentally get into stuff you're not even trying to get into. Like, come on, yo, this is stupid. It's dumb. Then you move, you touch a knob, and then you gotta readjust stuff. It's just dumb. This is not even. Moving on. Look how many commands and stuff I got memorized. Press these two, and then turn it on. Press this one and press it. Like, that's stupid. It's dumb. Then if I want to get out of preset mode, I gotta click both of these. Whip, I'm standing up. Stupid. Now, just to turn on the cabinets, I gotta go and do all that. And this is the Fender with 215 bass cab. It's almost like the cabinet makes the signal worse. It's not even helping. It just makes it worse. That doesn't sound better to me. That sounds worse. It's like, that versus this ain't my favorite amp in the first place. It's like, but damn, preset mode, punch, preset mode, out of normal mode, alt, tune, and then go to punch. So now the GK and whatever amp bass cabinet that is running. They could have made this simple and just had a GK cabinet. Oh, mm, maybe that would too much like easy, huh? The heck are y'all doing? So that's the GK running, and everything just seems to be more geared towards like rock. Like the whole pedal's just geared towards rock beginners. That's literally what it is, and I'm telling you guys, they're just hoping you guys do not know enough about the market and what out there that you'll get this. I bet you that's what they hoping because they couldn't possibly be thinking that this would be better than what's out already. Just like I don't understand that HX1. Like, why would you make a multi effects pedal that only does one effect at a time and charge that much? That's why line six. I'm sorry, yo, y'all pricing stuff too high for what you giving out. You pricing it too high, and I understand. I don't know all the production and this and the research and this. Rada. For what it do, it ain't cutting it. It is not cutting it. This is making me low key mad. Like. It's making me low because I done spent almost $200 on this thing now. Like this is making me low key mad. Like why would y'all put this out like this? You see, I just went to my modern preset, the dark glass preamp, and now let me turn on the amp. Here we go. Eh, see what I'm saying about these cabinets? I don't like them. You definitely want to turn them off. If you're going to get this pedal, turn them things off, bro, and just get you something else that'll run your IRs or just get you something else altogether. Jeez. Tone hammer, whatever random cabinet they decided they was going to place with it. That might be my actual favorite one right there. Whatever cabinet they put with that Aguilar. Let me see. This without it, the cabinet. So you need to be able to mix the two sounds, and you can't mix them. That's one of the main things hurting this unit. All right, and then we got the Mesa Boogie with whatever cabinet they put there. So, eh, meh. I am not trying to be a jerk about this line six, but I'm sorry. This is not. I can't recommend this to folks. Um, it's just it's better bang for your buck out there, guys. You can try it out if you want to. I did. you know, I mean, I'm just saying, man. I would try out some other things like the new multi stomp series first, and some other stuff, and see if you like that stuff, and then if all else fail, maybe try this. But this ain't it. I can tell you that now. No, don't even waste your money. This ain't it. And it's mad plasticky, like mad plasticky, bro. Like, like Fisher Price plasticky. Like feels cheap. Feels like we didn't even spend a lot of money on this, but we want you to pay for it. Compared to my MS60Bs, my MS60B is metal with little plastic knobs that are recessed and kind of so they'll be protected. Foot switch is metal, just like this. But even the thing around the foot switch like this is metal on the MS. It's just better quality, and it's $120. You get better amp models. I like the amp models in there. There's a lot better, and you get the new one. You get IRs, multi-layered IRs. Ew. You know, yeah. This is. I'm not sure who this cool for. For $170, it just seemed like a ripoff to me. Um, it seems like it's not gonna last too long. Like it's easily could be broken, or like one good drop and that joint is out of there. One good drop on these, it feel like. Compared to my Zoom B6, doesn't feel like that. Like this fiberglass, um, like I'm not sure if this is actual fiberglass or if this is just a hard plastic too. But this plastic feels different and a little bit tougher than this. This feels cheap. This feels cheap and looks cheap. It looked like my kids' toys. It looked like a toy. I'm just going the same plastic they use for toys. But they running you more than pedals that are metal and that can do more and that have more features. Like, come on, like I just don't understand it. Um, so this has been another all bass creations effects tutorial. Another all bass creations effects tutorials and review. I got to get up out of here, man. I don't want to keep sitting here ragging on this pedal. Um, I'm not recommending this. If you want to use it at your own discretion. But get it, try it out, maybe see if you like it. But the user ability is is terrible. The flexibility of the effects is terrible. The parameters you have to adjust things is just non-existent for real. Um, Navigating the pedal, even getting through the global menu, you can't even work through the global menu because you don't have a LCD screen. No LCD screen in 2024 means it's garbage. It's garbage as a multi effects pedal, unless it's something that's analog. This is not even analog and it doesn't have a screen. I'm not understanding why there's no screen. You could have made this big button smaller and put a screen there. You didn't need this big stupid button, and you wouldn't have needed an alt button, and you wouldn't have needed all these extra key press two buttons to turn one knob crap you gotta do, and you wouldn't need all these preset crap because you could just have a scroll menu of your presets. It's like the whole thing was designed dumb. I'm sorry, I don't like it, and next time. But follow me on all social media at the Bass Niggas. I hope Line 6 doesn't try to get at me about this, but bro, y'all make too much money and y'all got ampeg and stuff making bread for y'all. Y'all got all these brands, y'all making bread, man. Y'all can do better than this. Um, so I'll catch you guys next time. Follow me on everything. Check out my music on all streaming platforms. Everybody loves the sunshine, passing time. Um, what else we got? Going far. These are my song titles. Some of the new ones out. Um, Back home. You know what I'm saying? They got switching time signatures. They got some stuff that's more groovy. You know what I'm saying? They got some stuff going from 11/8 to 7/4. We got some different stuff in there. So check us out, and as well as check out Fame. Go to famemusic.org. Donate. That's one of the nonprofits I work with, and they're amazing. It's called the Foundation for the Advancement of Music and Education, and it's based here in Maryland. So um, if you have any young students that you want to send our way, we'd be glad to audition them and get them in the program and get them working. So catch me another time, guys. Next up, I got a few more videos coming with this thing. I mean, I'm gonna show you why I'm so upset in the next few videos. I'm gonna do some comparisons between the MS60B and the B6, and just so you can see whether you should go ahead and just save your money and get something bigger, or just save an extra $50 and get an MS60B when they come out, MS60B plus when they come out. Just depends. But I'll holler at you guys. Peace.